Hello students, now we'll see our last topic from the fourth chapter, that is creating frames. See, in your textbook creating frame is there on your page number 81. So what do you mean by frame is, see here, frame allows us to open more than one web page simultaneously in the browser window, and frame divide the screen into rectangular areas, each of which contains an HTML document. See here, this is the main frame, iframe tag is available to create a frame over here. See, I am scrolling down my page. On the next page you have some attributes are given, descriptions are given, and the values are given over here. Okay, means source tag is given, height and width tag is given, seamless tag is given over here. Okay, now see, same it is, the code is there. Now you need to type this code, full code, in your notepad file. Okay, and see what is the frame exactly. See, create, this is the output of the frame. Okay, creating inline frame. See, the first, this is a first frame and this is a second frame. Okay, now we'll see here, I already typed one program. See, frame program I already typed here, same program which are there in your textbook. Okay, now after typing you need to save this file with the .html extension. After saving this file, go on the desktop, because I saved this file on my desktop. Open and see, this is your output. See, creating inline frames, and we have created two frames. This is my first frame and this is my second frame. But see here, in these two frames the data is not showing me any, nothing is there. Okay, in this two frame I already created two frames. Okay, right, but in these two frames the data is not available now. Okay, why the data is not available? Because see here, in this frame coding I have created what, iframe. So two frames I have created, right, with the height and width. Okay, what is the name of that frames? FR1 frame 1 and FR2 frame 2. So first, if you want to see the data in that frame, so you need to create one fr1.html document over here. Okay, right. Students, do you remember in our last video I saw you this? See, the quiz.html and the answer.html means what? In the hyperlink video, if you saw that hyperlink video, in this when you click to see the answer over here, you will able to see the answer, right? So if you are going to click on this, click to go back to the quiz, then you will again go back to your quiz.html page. Likewise, I had created two HTML file for one program, right? Means quiz.html file I have created and answer.html file also I had created, right? So for this also, creating frames, for this also you need to create two files over there with the name what, fr1, that is frame1.html and frame2.html. okay, now I will create this two file and show you the data in your frame. Okay, here see, now I created one HTML document. The name is fr1, that is frame1.html. okay, in this what I put over here, see, in the body tag I put only one tag, that is a heading tag, h1 tag, and I will put the message like this is a frame 1. okay, so this message will display in my frame 1 in your main frame. Okay, so I am open this. See here, see, this is frame 1. okay, likewise I will create for second frame. okay, this is not able to see here, nothing will be seeing here. Okay, now see, open your notepad file and I will edit this file only. This is frame 2. Okay, and now I will save this file. Go to file and click on the save as, because you need to rename this file, right? Frame 2 dot frame 2, right? And click on the save button. Okay, now after saving this, go and see, I am reloading this file. See, are you able to see this? Now my two files are ready, frame 1 and frame 2 files are ready. Okay, so this will showing me here. Okay, okay student, now the next is in your, see, in your next frame you have, if you want to give the space between these two frames, okay, see here, you can give the space using the style type CSS. CSS is a cascading style sheet. If you want to give, if you want to format your frame, or if you want to format your text over there, then you can put a CSS file here. Okay, style, in the style tag you have to put the CSS file. So iframe, I am giving the margin is a left and I am putting here points 80 pixel. Then border I give is a 2 pixel dotted red. Okay, so when you run this file, see, this is my file. I will put here style tag over here. Okay, in the style tag I am putting, mention my format background, format color. Okay, format color of the frame, then format size of your frame. Okay, margin of your frame, border of your frame, like this. After typing this, you need to save this file with the .html extension. After saving this file, go on your desktop, then click on this frame.html and see, this is your output. Okay, the frame is coming in the dotted lines over here and space is there between two frames. Understood, students? So likewise you can create different types of frames which are there in your mind, of which are there in your textbook. Okay, now the next is seamless inline frame 2. This frame you will you can make this frame by using your own thing. Okay, so you can create this frame. How to create this frame? All coding is there in your textbook over here. Use this code, copy this code and paste it on your notepad file and save that file with the .html extension and run on the browser. Okay, this is the end of your 4th chapter. Now next I will create one test for you related to this chapter. Till then, bye students, have a nice day.